Hello and welcome back to Bloodborne, where we've got some blood echoes to retrieve, and then we have got a password to say. So let's get to it. Blood echoes are easy enough. They should be up on the stairs, so we shouldn't have to aggro the hunter out here. Okay, they're at the bottom of the stairs. A bit more dangerous, but should still be just fine. Yep, seems just fine. I don't have enough bullets or vials to want to give him another shot right now. So yes, let's go say us a password. Okay, so we're gonna head on out to our left. Gonna marvel at the absence of guys. Feel like there should be some, but there aren't. Do I have any madman's knowledge? Nope. Okay. So now we gotta go through here. May as well kill this church giant simply because he is here. Wow, he just straight up missed. Also, two-shotting them is nice. Was kind of hoping for blood vials, but I guess a bloodstone shard is acceptable. Let's get rid of this bird or get pecked by it. And then don't want to let this guy do anything unpleasant to us, because they can do some nasty things if you let them. So we should be able to meet a friend here. Yep. Hi.
Oh, good to see you safe. Now, let's think up something to discuss.
Oh,
Just
okay.
tell me what piques your interest.
Sure. Well, we've talked about these, so...
Ah, there's something I want to tell you. A bit of wisdom from the eminent master Logarius. Once, a scholar betrayed his fellows at Bergenworth.
Oh.
And brought forbidden blood back with him to Canehurst Castle. It was there that the first of the inhuman Vile Bloods was born. The Vile Bloods are fiendish creatures who threaten the purity of the church's blood healing.
Oh no.
The ruler of the Vile Bloods is still alive today. And so, to honor my master's wishes, I search for the path to Canehurst Castle.
Okay.
I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure.
Sure.
May the good blood guide your way.
Uh-huh. Well, time to go gain some insight here after saying the password.
The password.
Because, hey, it turns out the guy asking for the password was dead. And thus, we go a little more mad. So, don't believe there's anything else in here. Yeah, doesn't look like it. So we just head straight on out to a fabulous wooded area. But I don't believe this is the one that I would... Yeah, this is a different one. Still, they do wooded areas right in this game. Also, hey, we've actually got some green here. How nice. Okay. So there'll be a guy coming up soon, I do believe. Ordinarily, there's a guy who patrols around here, though I think might be that guy down there. Either way, he's coming to say hello. I wouldn't want to disappoint him. Ow. There we go. Okay. So that guy will be throwing firebombs or oil urns. Don't recall which. Don't intend to find out. Hooray for pebbles. And we can go up here to grab this. Twin shards are going to become much more common now. And yes, I know I missed a path, but I'm just coming down here to activate the lantern first. So that way, if we do fall, we've got a much shorter trip back. And hello, bird. Can't open this. Yeah. Hello, other bird. And then we'll grab this. And then we'll go back for that path. So, it's a particularly nasty path. I believe it's got 2 executioners in it, if memory serves, which it usually does. There's one. Maybe it's just the one. Excuse me, sir. Okay, we were a little too close there. Hey. Okay, we're gonna need to start hitting. Ow. Nope. Whoa there, buddy. Whoa. Steady. Let's not hammer. Hammer seems like a bad idea. Oh, come on. That totally was his back. So was that. Supposed to get a visceral if you fully charge a strong attack on their back. But I guess he did slightly turn before each hit. So I feel like it still should have counted. Okay. So, seems it was in fact just him, which is fine. Ooh, we can get to 25. Let's get madder. And there we are. Don't know that anything interesting happens at 25, but there's a chance. You never know. Okay, so it is high time to cross this bridge. And no, I will not be falling for the trap on the other side. Lots of people do, but I'm not one of them. Never have been. In fact, if I hadn't watched some videos online after playing, I wouldn't have even known it was there. Or at least what it was, because, you know, I just walked by over here. And I'm sure on subsequent playthroughs I might have noticed that and thought, that seems suspicious, but never actually ended up seeing what the trap was on my own. That said, it comes from over there. Yes, yes. Let's trigger it just so you can see it. Yep, that's not fun. And then it swings back again, and oh no! Yep. That trap is quite lethal. But not to me. So now we're at this part. Okay. Hi. Okay. So yeah, we could go down there, but then there'd be a bunch of guys all wanting us very dead. There's fire on the ground. They throw oil urns. Basically, makes the place very dangerous. Which is why they give us this alternate path. Though it doesn't go very far, it does get us past most of the danger, and I just slipped off without intending to, but it's fine. Also, they carry torches, so that's another way the oil urns end up being unpleasant. No oil. Nope. Okay, good. We did not get oiled. Let's go ahead and use one of these. Let's kill this guy before he can oil us. So that we can be much safer here. And boop. Oh. I'm surprised he had enough health to survive that. Also, there's this idiot who walked into the flame a little. Okay. So we both got hurt there. But he worse than I. And we can grab that. I really gotta wonder why they burn their horses. I guess maybe disease concerns, though. Burning them in the middle of some woods doesn't seem safe. Ooh, that person uses the threaded cane. I kind of wish I was willing to use weapons that I had used before. And that I was using a dex build, because the threaded cane, despite not being the greatest weapon you can start with, is absolutely the classiest. Now, I don't want to go all the way this way. I just want to get this little beast here. I like how in Dark Souls 3, once you kill a crystal lizard, it just gives you the item. You don't have to actually pick it up off the ground. Which is great, because if they lead you... Oh, I guess this was a dead end. That's right. It's a different path that I was thinking of. But yeah, if it leads you into an ambush or something, and you get killed before you pick the thing up, it's just a terrible, terrible waste. So yeah, I am glad they made that change for Dark Souls 3. And if we step on this wooden thing, it will collapse, which we don't want, so we're not going any further that way. Instead, we'll go up this way, where this guy waits to greet us. Hello. Flattened. I like having full blood vials and bullets again. It's nice. One plus of this game using blood vials instead of Estus flasks, and, you know, letting you find more all the time instead of needing to return to lanterns to get more, is that you can just keep going as long as you can keep finding them. I'm not sure whether or not it's worth the downside of needing to farm them sometimes, but it might be. And here's another trap that I never activated on my own runs, but you can see it's another spiky log. I'm not going to let it hit me, but there. Ooh, okay, it does fall off. Kind of. That's neat. Alright, so we can go straight into that town. But I don't want to do that just yet. I want to go this way. This way's got some unpleasant things, but it leads somewhere nifty. And let's talk to you.
Oh, a hunter of beasts, are you? Glory be. You know not the value you possess.
Oh.
But more's the pity. The hours of the night are many, and the beasts more than I can count. A veritable hunt unending. Not even death offers solace, and the blood imbibes you. A most frightful fate. Oh my. But I'm willing to do you a kindness.
Are you?
Step lightly round to the right of the great cathedral and seek an ancient, shrouded church.
Uh-huh.
The gift of the Godhead will grant you strength. Yes, I'm unquestionably certain.
All right, so that little gift can lead us to having that dead end to the right of the cathedral not be a dead end anymore. It actually takes us to a pretty interesting place, but not one I want to go right now.
Not even death offers solace. Seek you the ancient.
Okay. So we've got some caged dogs to deal with before they become uncaged, which they will if you let them bite at their cages long enough. Plus, as you can see, some dogs are already free of their cages. So we'll have to be careful about that if we go any further that way. But we're not going that way right now. We're going this way. To answer a mystery from the beginning of the game. And also to see a rather unpleasant place, really. I am not a fan of this cave. Also, there's dead people here. But there are also items. And you know I like those. Antidote. It's a little bit of signposting. And something died without me having to kill it. Hang on a moment. Okay. Yeah. Antidote. Sign of things to come. Because... would you look at that? It's poison water. And this is what a church giant looks like without its church garb, so I guess it's just a giant. And this one has got more health than the ones in Cathedral Ward, but it is just as dead. So you can see a couple more. One walking around, one just slumped over. And there's also this. And there are also several more items, as well as some rather unpleasant enemies in the water. There they are. Oh no, we've been poisoned. Whoa there. He almost got us. Alright, hit him, hit him. Good. And there we are. Thankfully, since we're already poisoned, we don't gotta care about being in the water. Except for how it impacts our movement. Okay, one thing that is nice about using this hammer instead of the threaded cane, it's actually able to strike the ground and hit those things. I was having a hell of a time hitting them with anything other than jump attacks. But now our poisoning has worn off, so... we gotta be careful about the water again. So if we go this way, this leads us out. I do believe. Yep, that's out. And this is not out, but rather just a different vantage point. So this is what we want. Because we would like to explore this place for its goodies. And there we are. Let's get away from these worms before they kill us. Or we can get killed by them while trying to use a blood vial because freaking the thing being right under us caused the camera to freak out a little bit, so I was not having a good time trying to get myself to where I wanted to be. But that's fine, we can get back there. Thankfully, the giants are easy enough to kill. It's the worms that are the threat. They do a bit too much damage for their size, their speed, their difficulty to attack. Honestly, they're one of my least favorite enemy types in the game. Is this guy blind? He didn't even try to shoot us. Also, between that hat and that hair, I think that might have been Slash. But you never know. Sorry, buddy. Try again some other time. Thanks for the blood vials, though. Those are appreciated. Hidden path awaits ahead? You trying to tell me to jump across? Because I don't think there actually is a hidden path, but hey. I pressed the button at the wrong time, but that's okay. We didn't want to go over there anyway. Hello. Again, nice try. Twin shards, not bad. Get enough more of those and we can upgrade our weapon. And we are nearly back to where we died, which is good because there were a lot of blood echoes on the ground there. Get out. Get out. Get out. And you cannot escape either. Okay. Truly not a pleasant place. Okay, there's giant number 1. Run? What if I don't want to run? Mr. Giant, do you not want to come play? Why don't you want to play with me? Well, that was not a successful hit. That was a successful hit. As was that. And how much HP do you have left, sir? Oh boy, we've got worms coming for us. And there's giant number 2. Blood vial. Hey, Mr. Giant. Would you like to play? Oh, yes, you would. Now, you can actually cheese these giants because they can't fit into here, so you can basically run, and then when they're done attacking, hop in and hit them again. But, I mean, why do that when you can just let them hit you and be an idiot? Okay, let's go around this way. And where be our blood echoes? They should be on or near the island. Hopefully not in the hands of anything unpleasant, but probably. Oh yes, he's got them. Well, that miss did not help our cause. And we've got worms! Okay. Echoes retrieved. Worms trying to murder us. Oh god, there's so many of them. They're still tough. Wow! They are still tough to hit, and apparently they can tear me apart if there's more than one. Good to know. Still, we can return there once again. Now, I am just wondering... No, I'll get the items that are there because I want them. So I guess I'll have to do some worm killing. Sorry, Slash. Thanks for the bullets, though. We need more blood vials. This guy might have more blood vials. And we got our health back, but he fell down there, so if he does have blood vials, oh, he might. Okay. Then we can actually just run on by these jerks. I don't even care anymore. Let's just go, go, go. Because they will drop aggro eventually. Oh, and this guy should actually be a different guy now.
Oh, Evans, would you stop that? Every peep you make brings us bad luck.
Sounds like it's a lady.
I have it bad enough already. Please, just leave a poor old woman be.
Oh. And let's...
Oh, Evans.
Okay. Same dialogue. Let's ignore these dogs. What's the worst that could happen? The answer is they could all swarm me and murder me before I get my echoes back again. And that would be bad, but I don't think they'll actually follow us all the way into here. There's giant number one. I like how they wear bells around their necks, but the bells never ring, which seems to me like a missed opportunity. Ow! You hit hard, sir. I'm not a fan. You want to stop blocking the only path in? Well, that was not a direct hit. Maybe that sound when they take a step is supposed to be the bell, though it sounds more like chains or tiles cracking. Apparently we just can't get close enough. Well, that was close enough. Like, did that blood splatter come from him? Because it certainly wasn't from me. Oh, did I hurt your arm? I'm sorry. Also, are you still alive? There. That was odd. Because I'm pretty sure I hit him more than once after his health dropped to nothing. So, we need to go on a bit of a worm hunt, I suppose. Hello, worms. Please get dead and stay dead. And never come near me again. Okay, that's those worms. Of course, they're far from all the... Whoa, there! Don't come out of nowhere like that, buddy. Okay, one more hit. There we are. Okay. We're in business. Gotta find some more worms. There's some. Let's just see. Nope. Don't. Well, no. Maybe I did aggro them with that. Did I? Here, have a hammer. and another, and another. Okay, that gets rid of some of the worms, which is a plus. I would like to get rid of all of the worms. Like you, and still you. Uh-oh. Dodged closer to the giant. That's not ideal. Looks like he didn't wake up, though. This preemptive worm hunting may well keep me alive. Which is why I'm doing it. But if I die while doing it, then it's wasted effort. So I think that'll be all the worms that actually come... Nope, nope, there's more. Ow. Seriously? Seriously? You've got that kind of reach? Hey, wormies. Pow. Okay. Stop. Nope. Nope, nope. I am glad he missed. Getting out of there for a moment. Whoa, this is not where to go. Hello, sir. Ow. Okay, okay. Getting out of his range. Getting further out of his range because apparently we may have still been in it. And then, can we hit him from here? Nope. But then he'll do that, and we can do that, I suppose. Would have been nicer if we didn't bounce off the wall. Ow. As long as we don't die before he does, I don't particularly mind what happens. Though getting more direct hits would be nice. Whoa there. That was close. But there we go. Blood echoes retrieved. And there should only be like 1 or 2 worms left over there. I see 1. And I see 2. Okay, now I only see 1. And there we are. Okay. Now to head this way, because there's some items to be had. But there's also more worms. These ones we just run by. We have no more reason to fight them if we can avoid it. Which, thankfully, we can. Through the art of going faster than them. Alright. So they're all going to try and come for me, but I don't think there are any other items to get here, so I can probably ignore them pretty safely, and got out just before the poison. So up here we go. It's a bit of a long climb. Can see some more corpses. Always fun. And nope, not quite long enough to play Snake Eater. Because they had to split it into 2 ladders. Though I do believe, yeah, the second one's probably shorter than the first. Lots of corpses in here. And now we're here, where there may be some enemies nearby. And we can pull this, and thus gain access to the front of Yosefka's clinic, where we first came out into Yharnam. So that's neat. But we're not going for the front. No, we're bound for the back. Bit of a hike, but we'll manage. So I recall there being some enemies here that I'm not particularly fond of. Yup. Just the one? If it's just the one, I don't particularly mind. Not fond of the noises they make. Or the things they do. No, don't, no, don't! I needed that insight and that brain. It was my only one. Yeah, I don't like them. They steal my insight. Oh boy, I didn't stop at the lantern, so... that's fine. We can pop over to the Hunter's Dream and then to Yosefka's clinic. Though given the time, I think we'll end in the Hunter's Dream. I wish they didn't steal my insight. So, that's going to be it for this episode. Join us next time when we go get those echoes back. See you then, friends.